See, this is me listing players that would go. Players that would go. And this is not about we winning today, me coming back tomorrow and saying, it was because I was emotional. I've slept through the loss. I'm still pained, but I'm not as pained as I was when we lost the cup. But I'm still pained. But you see these players, I think these players need to go. You don't have to finish your contract in Arsenal for real. You don't have to finish your contract. Because I can't go through all this again, man. They'll tell me it's just one trophy. I understand it's just one trophy but I was really hoping that even if we win this Carabao Cup, I don't mind us losing the FA Cup. At least we don't win something. Like, you know now. You understand what I'm talking about. If you win, there's a way you win one trophy. The energy, the boost it will give you. Trust me, if we have won this trophy, nobody will say they are injured. They can't go for, they call them international breaks because one person is injured or not. See, I'm sure because of this loss, it has affected everybody's mentality, even the players. And these players can't continue giving everything, and yet some will not even give their best. Number one player that needs to go is Havertz. Havertz has tried. He has tried for us. And tried for us, not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. I feel he has had enough time. This is his third season in the Arsenal jersey. I think we've had enough. Me especially, I've had enough. I don't need him in my club anymore. He needs to go. Another player that needs to go is Trossard. I understand that last season everybody felt that he was going to leave, but at the end of the day, he didn't leave. I feel it's time for him to go because he's not performing. You increased the salary and you didn't extend his contract. That was the news I saw. So I feel it's time for Trossard to go too. After this season, we need to explore the market and get world-class wingers. Another person I want to include on the list for sure is Zubimendi. Zubimendi needs to go. We need him to go. He is not... I can't afford to see Zubimendi wearing an Arsenal jersey again. I can't, for real. Like, I can't even do this. It's going to be traumatizing for me. Even if we win the remaining cups, I still do not want him. I know I don't have a final say, but as a fan, I'm allowed to have opinions. Others are also allowed to tell me this player is this player is that. But you see Zubimendi, we need somebody who is better than Partey. He has not even filled in Partey's shoes. Not even 10%. Partey loses the ball, but he doesn't... It's rare. It's rare. Maybe in 50 matches. Maybe, not up to 50, but he will lose the ball. He will make one mistake or two mistakes in one season. But everybody knows that he's he's a top player. If you have him in your team, you would get whatever you want in that team, especially when he's playing his position. I want Zubimendi gone. Another player that I feel should go on loan, we shouldn't sell him, is Martinelli. Martinelli is not a winger. If you play him, we have seen Martinelli play from Saka's wing, right wing, and he performed well. Again, I don't know how to explain this to you people. When you play a right footer in the right wing, the only thing that comes to his head is to cross the ball, because he's carrying the ball like this and he's crossing it like this. Why do you think Dembele performs so well if he plays left or right? When Dembele plays on the left wing, he doesn't cut it back to want to cross. He simply uses his left foot to cross. But if he wants to dribble, he can still do it because he has the ability to do that. He has the skills to do that. Not all players can dribble like him. When Dembele, plays as a right winger, you see him cross the ball with his right foot. You also see him when he wants to play penalty. You don't know if he's going to use the left foot or the right foot. That's the advantage of having a player that can give you both sides. Or he also plays as a striker. He gives you goals. When Saka plays there, Saka is not a dribbler. When Saka plays in the left wing, the only thing he thinks about is crossing the ball and giving somebody who is in the 18 a chance to score a goal. But if you are not playing the right position, tell me how you want to deliver. You first turn like this, turn like this, turn like this, before you will now deliver the distance. You see these players that I've mentioned. I would have mentioned Gyökeres because in my last video I mentioned him that he needs to go. I think he deserves one more season from us. One more season, but definitely I think we also need to sign one more striker so that when the striker comes, he will know that he has a competition. Because right now in our team, we don't even have somebody who is going to compete with him in that team. Nobody. Another person that needs to leave our club is Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, you've had your time. You've had your time, and I understand that you were injured for almost 6 months and you didn't play football. Even before you were injured, you didn't do anything for us. So I feel it's time for you to go. Even you too, you know you would leave. Obviously, you would leave. You need to go somewhere and prove. I don't even want you to go on loan. Just leave. The only player that I feel we shouldn't have sold was Nketiah. But then again, we are not even missing him because he's not doing anything exceptional where he is. And the person, after selling these players that I've mentioned, the players that I feel Arsenal should go and buy and replace these players. You see, what's his name? Iwobi, our Nigerian Iwobi. Arteta needs to go and get him back from Fulham. We need him back from Fulham. Get your player back. Replace him with Zubimendi. And watch us flourish. Watch us flourish. And again, he knows how to give in cutting those passes. We need Iwobi. As a winger, I feel Rafael Leao is better than Martinelli and Trossard. We need him to come. But Kvara, I don't know if I'm calling his name well, for PSG, they said they don't want to sell him. I feel if Arsenal pushes well, he would come. And we already linked to him. But if you ask me to choose between Rafael Leao and Kvara, yeah, I would definitely pick Kvara. Even I'm mentioning his name is funny to me. I'll definitely pick him because he would come and perform for us. And you see that right wing, the person that would drag that wing with Saka. Right now, I'm thinking I don't even know who is in the market that we need to buy. I don't know. I really don't know. But then again, we need this. If we get these two players, I think we would improve. We'll improve our team. We can go and beat. You see that our back four, everything is complete there. They've already agreed that they will sign Nketiah permanently. And I think White needs to go on loan. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have a bad game, to be fair. It was just that something happened. He didn't have it, but he tried. I won't blame him. After all, he gave a pass to Havertz. The Havertz didn't score. So you see this list of players. They need to leave this club. And Saka, I'm giving you the final one, you know. This season is the only season that I'm giving it to you that this season is, you can still do something to redeem yourself. I know there's an international break. You just go and try and see if you can do one or two things to redeem yourself. But we still have time. The season will end June, April, June. Yeah, I think April, the season will end. You still have time to prove yourself to us, man. We need you back. We need you back. The Saka that I know is not always thinking about scoring. He's always thinking about assisting his teammates. But now, you just want to prove a point to us. We need you back. You don't need to prove anything to us. You don't need to score goals. Just pass the ball to who is in a better position to score the goals, for goodness sake, Saka. I won't be lenient with you like this again, oh. You see, we've been petting you. We are getting tired, oh. We are getting tired. You can't continue collecting such amount of money and you are not performing. I don't tell you. Because that captain will come out and for you. The person who deserves that captain badge is Rice and Gabriel. Somebody who will come out and lead the team. We lost that cup now. You did not release any statement. The person who released statement is Declan Rice. And I think he's number three captain. And you are there, you didn't say anything. I was just looking at, Abi, you talk. You talk where I don't know. Let me check. You didn't post anything, man. You didn't post. You didn't say anything. And you are the captain. You need to do better. You don't need captains that I know. They don't calm down. They are always. I'm not saying you should be aggressive and you shouldn't be the person you are. You should be yourself at all times. But sometimes, some certain responsibilities comes with some certain roles comes with responsibilities, and this is what you're supposed to do. After we lost that cup, you were supposed to come out and say something, even if you're not going to say anything. Just put something on your story. Write it so that we'll believe again. I was so angry, but when I saw Rice's tweet and his post, I just calmed myself. For that guy has been doing so much. The only thing he has not done this season is be a goalkeeper for us. And yet you are there, you didn't even say anything to us to console us. What are you the captain for then? You need to do better. We not go continue to pet you like this. You know, say person don't they tell you it isn't a play. You need to do better. As the captain, you've been wearing that by just they look you know, they meet up to waiting we give you captain for. When we go change them for you now, you need to come back to the Saka way we know. You don't need to prove points. They miss goals up and down. We will not take it though. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Let's banter football. I beg. Now God, I take the beg now. My birthday is coming soon. That will be my birthday gift if you do this for me. Guys, cheers. Thank you.